Hey gamers! Welcome back to NickPlays, your ultimate hub for everything PS5. Today, we're diving into the expansive, immersive, and downright addictive world of open-world games on the PS5. We've got a killer list lined up for you, counting down from 17 to 1. Let's get started. Starting off our list at number 17, we have Immortals Fenyx Rising, developed by Ubisoft Quebec and published by Ubisoft, is a vibrant open-world action-adventure game that sets itself apart with its whimsical take on Greek mythology. The game follows Fenyx, a demigod on a quest to save the Greek gods from a dark curse. Players explore the vast Golden Isle, a land filled with mythological creatures, puzzles, and epic quests. The gameplay is a delightful mix of combat, exploration, and puzzle solving, with Fenyx gaining various godly powers and weapons to overcome challenges. One of the standout features is the game's lighthearted tone and colorful art style, which contrasts with the often gritty and realistic visuals of other open-world titles. The seamless world, dynamic combat system, and engaging story make Immortals Fenyx Rising a unique and refreshing addition to the PS5's library of open-world games. At number 16, it's No Man's Sky, developed and published by Hello Games. From a deserted crash site on a distant planet, set out into an entire universe teeming with millions of stars and billions of planets, a procedurally generated universe of near limitless possibility. Explore entire galaxies, meet with alien travelers, catalog, feed and tame alien creatures across thousands of planets, upgrade your suit and weapons, buy ships, freighters, or even entire fleets, and team up with friends online to take on daring missions into uncharted space. Coming in at number 15 is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth by Square Enix. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake project continues the story of heroes Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, and Red 13 as they pursue the villainous Sephiroth beyond the city of Midgar. Designed to be enjoyed by all players, including those who have yet to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, this expansive adventure features gorgeous open spaces, a wealth of side quests, refined combat, and a story designed to surprise even hardened fans. And deeper story elements make it a must-play for both fans of the original and newcomers alike. At number 14, we have Dying Light 2 by Techland. Set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies, this game combines parkour with intense combat. The choices you make significantly impact the world and storyline. Explore the city, explore 7 distinct districts of the city, meeting with warring rival factions, each bent on the other's destruction. Salvage the tools and the weapons you'll need to survive, and reshape the city as you decide who to back in the intensifying scramble for power. Moving on to number 13, it's Fallout 4 by Bethesda Game Studios. This game throws you into a post-nuclear apocalypse Boston, where you explore a massive open world, complete quests, and build settlements. Set out from Vault 111 and search for your missing son amid the ravaged, irradiated remains of the U.S. Northeast. Emerge from an experimental nuclear bunker created by Vault-Tec Industries and explore the crumbling ruins of Boston, Massachusetts. Join with companions and venture into the dangerous wastes, aligning yourselves with competing factions, taking on work for hire, or helping to build your own community. At number 12, we have Mafia, Definitive Edition by Hangar 13. This remake of the 2002 classic lets you step into the shoes of Tommy Angelo, a taxi driver turned mobster in the 1930s. Drink in the high-stakes drama of Prohibition-era Illinois as you explore the sights, sounds, and rumbling political turmoil of the city of Lost Heaven. Take on the role of ambitious cab driver Tommy Angelo, a hard-working, law-abiding citizen pulled into the dangerous world of the Salieri crime family. As the stakes mount and the jobs become riskier, Tommy must choose between the big money payouts and his own conscience. The game's rich narrative, coupled with its period-authentic open world, offers an immersive and cinematic experience. Cruising in at number 11 is Grand Theft Auto 5 by Rockstar Games. This 10, it's Cyberpunk 2077 by CD Projekt Red. Set in the dystopian Night City, you play as V, a mercenary outlaw. The game offers deep customization, engaging narrative choices, and a richly detailed world filled with neon lights and dark alleys. Explore the labyrinthine world of Night City, a bustling futuristic metropolis where human modification, corporatism, and factional violence drive the everyday lives of millions. Travel between high-rise districts and low-life slums as you carve out your own legend in Night City. Side with corporates or run with criminal gangs, modifying your body to meet the needs of your next brief, to become one of the city's biggest players. At number 9, we enter the magical world of Hogwarts Legacy by Portkey Games. This game lets you live out your wizarding dreams, attending classes, casting spells, and exploring the iconic Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The open world is brimming with secrets, magical creatures, and rich lore that fans of the Harry Potter series will adore. Set off on the ultimate adventure into the wizarding world as you enroll as a new student at the iconic Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Explore the world made famous by the Harry Potter franchise. From the common rooms of Hogwarts, 4 distinct houses to individual classrooms, the streets of Hogsmeade and beyond. Master dozens of spells, spend time with your classmates, and discover the dark secrets of a goblin uprising. Landing at number 8, we have Death Stranding Director's Cut by Kojima Productions. Step into the shoes of Sam Porter Bridges in a post-apocalyptic America, where your mission is to reconnect isolated cities. Death Stranding Director's Cut takes the truly unique Strand game, adventure and dials things up a notch for PS5. Hideo Kojima and his team created a haunting and strange world with the original game, tasking players with traversing a desolate and dangerous landscape to make deliveries. It shouldn't work, but it does. Every step you take can be a risk, and this need to watch your footing is an interesting way to create tension, especially when those nasty BTs show up. Director's Cut enhances the experience with improved graphics and performance, DualSense support, 3D audio, and a range of new content. Swinging into number 7 is Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales by Insomniac Games. Play as Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man, as he navigates the challenges of his dual life. The game offers fluid web-slinging, dynamic combat, and a heartfelt story set in a wintry New York City. It's a shorter adventure but packed with action and emotion. Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales may be shorter than its immediate predecessor, a spin-off if you like, but it's lacking none of the character of its older, bigger brother. While Marvel Spider-Man did away with origin story cliches, Miles Morales is much more of a coming-of-age tale, as it sees the eponymous star coming to terms with his newfound powers. This is a deeply personal plot that adds depth to Insomniac Games' wider Spider-Man universe, and it comes with some smart new gameplay wrinkles that make it a blast to play. Instant loading and sumptuous visuals are merely the frosting on the top of this wintry open-world treat, which will leave you lusting after Marvel Spider-Man 2. At number 6, we have Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth by Ryuji Gotoku Studio. This game is a thrilling continuation in the Yakuza series, featuring intense street battles, engaging mini-games, and a gripping story about crime and redemption in the streets of Japan. The open-world elements are rich and varied, offering endless hours of entertainment. With the best turn-based gameplay, the biggest and best cast of characters, and the most gripping story in the series so far, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is comfortably the greatest Yakuza game to date. Ishiken and Kiryu hit up the new destination of Hawaii in search of the former's long-lost mother, but their quest really is just the tip of the iceberg. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth really is RGG Studio at its peak. Crashing into the top 5, it's Horizon Forbidden West by Guerrilla Games. Join Aloy as she ventures into the dangerous frontier of the Forbidden West to uncover the secrets behind a mysterious plague. The game's stunning open world, mechanical creatures, and engaging combat make it an absolute masterpiece. Explore a unique vision of far future North America, where iconic locations lie ruined and reclaimed by nature and colossal mechanical beasts stalk the land. Follow Aloy of the Nora, the savior of Meridian, as her journey continues into America's Forbidden West, a dangerous new stretch of the former United States, where warring tribes vie for territory and a mysterious plague cripples the land and its people. At number 4, we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt by CD Projekt Red. Follow Geralt of Rivia in this expansive, richly detailed world as he searches for his adopted daughter, Ciri. The game's deep narrative, complex characters, and seamless blend of combat and exploration make it a benchmark for open-world RPGs. Take on the role of Witcher Geralt and explore a war-torn open-world RPG teeming with monsters, both human and beast, festering political intrigues and colorful locals. As a monster hunter for hire, explore the harsh wilderness of Velen and Skellige in search of your missing ward Ciri. Whilst on her trail, take on jobs from locals to keep you afloat and barter with shopkeepers, smithies, and armorers to make sure you're ready for whatever creatures lie in wait. Taking the bronze at number 3 is Elden Ring by From Software. This dark fantasy epic, created in collaboration with George R.R. Martin, offers a vast, interconnected world filled with challenging enemies and intricate lore. The gameplay is a perfect blend of exploration and intense combat, rewarding those who brave its many perils. Take up the role of a tarnished, a lone wanderer awakened from slumber, and set out into the untamed world of the lands between. From veteran Dark Souls developer From Software, Elden Ring transposes its critically acclaimed action RPG formula into an impressive open-world setting. Filled with colossal beasts, hidden caves, grand palaces, and crumbling ruins, the world of Elden Ring begs to be explored and conquered. Slashing its way to number 2 is Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut by Sucker Punch Productions. Set in feudal Japan, you play as Jin Sakai, a samurai on a quest to free his homeland from Mongol invaders. The game's beautiful landscapes, fluid combat, and deep story make it a true work of art. The director's cut adds even more content, enhancing an already incredible game. Uncover the hidden wonders of the island of Tsushima in an open-world action-adventure set in 13th century Japan. As Jin Sakai, a troubled samurai torn between honor and desperation. Wage an unconventional war for the freedom of your homeland. Challenge opponents with your katana, master the bow to eliminate distant threats, develop stealth tactics to ambush enemies, and explore a new story on Iki Island. And finally, web slinging to the top spot, we have Marvel Spider-Man 2 by Insomniac Games. This highly anticipated sequel lets you play as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales, facing off against new villains in an even more detailed and dynamic New York City. The gameplay is as smooth and exhilarating as ever, with a storyline that packs a punch. It's the ultimate Spider-Man experience. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and Miles Morales return for an exciting new adventure in the critically acclaimed Marvel Spider-Man franchise for PS5. Swing, jump, and utilize the new web wings to travel across Marvel's New York, quickly switching between Peter Parker and Miles Morales to experience different stories and epic new powers, as the iconic villain Venom threatens to destroy their lives, their city, and the ones they love. That's it for today's countdown of the best open-world games on PS5. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated with all things PS5. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.